Lots of times kitchen knives need to be resharpened, or any other type of knife for that matter. So one of the best ways is to use a regular sharpening stone like this, and you can sharpen it. The more angle you put on it, that's for rough chopping, and then if you have less angle like that against the stone, then that's for very fine detail work. And I just sort of rub in a circle like this, or you can just go forward like that, or you can go backwards. There's lots of different techniques. The idea is really to just remove the metal from the knife and to shape the edge. So there's actually some other alternatives to a sharpening stone which many people have. So what you do here is, this is a mug. This is a trick that's many people know already, and you just sharpen like that. Be careful with your hands and fingers. And it's actually ceramic on a mug actually works really well as a very fine sharpening stone. It's very cheap and it's readily available. So what you're looking for is this exposed ceramic. So this mug is pretty good, but it has some problems, meaning there's not really very much surface area, exposed surface area for me to sharpen my knife edge with. So what I recommend is finding something, some sort of a ceramic item with a flat bottom. See, it's flat like this. This one here has a ring around it, and then there's sort of an indentation, which means this one is not as good. This one is flat, so this is like almost like an expensive sharpening stone. So instead, then you just hold it like that, or you'd hold it on the ground like this, but just for demonstration purposes I'll show you like that. And see, there's lots of exposed flat surface area, almost like a expensive sharpening stone, and it'll remove the metal from the edge. It does the detail work, and you'll get a very, very sharp knife with just this, with this really cheap little piece of ceramic. It doesn't have to be this one. It can be really any type of ceramic that you find at a store. A cheap $1 piece is probably just as good as an expensive one, because it's just ceramic. That's really all it is. And it's harder than steel, and it's has very fine grains, and that's why it sharpens well. A sharpening stone is probably better, but this is pretty close, and it's very cheap.